Hello and welcome to Quirky Cat Crafts. This is Sherry. Yeah, so it's Monday night and I got 40 miles down the road and got turned around and sent back. I can't anymore. You guys, seriously, it's just, I'm starting to lose faith that I will ever have a full paycheck ever again. It's just frustrating. So I got back to the yard, a little after 8, and I went to Michael's and did a little bit of retail therapy. Not a lot, because obviously can't afford it. But I did get a couple of bricks of the Craft Smart brand clay in black, one in black and one in white. The black I used with the leafing because it cuts really well. And the white I used for like the geometric stamps or the geometric patterns that I paint. Here, I'll show you. Fair warning, you guys, my brain is fried. I'm so freaking overwhelmed. But anyway, so I have these two boxes that one has ones that I've already painted. And so when I'm doing a project, I can dig through and see what I've got. A lot of these are really, really old. I don't know that they would ever even get used. But I hang on to them because you never know. Anyway, and then these are my plain white ones. Again, like, see, that one's broken. Might be able to salvage part of it. Some of these are really, really good. A lot of the wavy line patterns. And some of these are ones that I don't know that I will ever use. But they're in here anyway. I don't know. Anyway, I use the Craft Smart white for that because I'm just going to paint it anyway. There are some in here that are done on pearl or glitter, but for the most part, like, that's a pearl. But for the most part, they're just done on the Craft Smart brand. Okay, anyway. So when I don't have anything to do, I just get out my cutting board, I roll out sheets of white, and I do the patterns. Honestly, I'm addicted to two right now. I'm addicted to this style, which is actually a texture stamp that I have. So I don't have to make the lines evenly. That does it for me. So I have a lot of those. And then I like the wavy lines. And the wavy lines are done with, I got a blade set at Michael's when I first started this. You know, it came with a couple of straight blades. It came with a zigzag one, which for the life of me, I don't know where that one went off to, and then the wavy one. So instead of, I roll out a big sheet, and instead of using the cutting edge, I use the top part, which is a dull. And I just start at the bottom, and I just boop, boop, try to keep my spacing even. And then I cut it with the straight blade into pieces. So I like that one a lot. I don't know why. That one's a favorite of mine. Anyway, tangent. Probably going to be a lot of tangents tonight, you guys. Fair warning. So what I'm doing right now is, this is one of those memory keepers from Michael's. It has the 16 of the little photo boxes in it. And I have 4 of these. I have one for baby, one for girl, one for boy, and then this one is holiday. And so, like, I have 2 boxes for each holiday. So this is just like stamped tiles. And this is New Year's and birthday combined, because you can kind of use items for both. These are stickers. that I just put on silver glitter clay. They're just like streamers. So, again, all kinds of hodgepodgey in here. There's some balloons. Anyway, and then the other side is buttons. So these are birthday / New Year's buttons, mostly birthday, although the little drink could be. I also have some random presents. There's a lot of cupcakes. Like I said, it's New Year's. There's a bottle of champagne. And I actually have a couple to add to this. Fingers still swollen, you guys. You might hear a few ouches out of me. So I ordered a few more buttons, holiday themed, because I'm getting ready to do that. The holiday gnome mosaic set. So I got a couple of buttons that are champagne glasses. And a couple that are like champagne bottles. And I have mentioned in the past that I order a lot of my buttons off of Etsy because I can just order 1 or 2. And I don't have to get a big package of buttons where I get a bunch of filler buttons I don't need. So, it is on Etsy. It's www.embellishmentbuttons, all one word, .com. And her name is Barbara Townsend, and she's if you order, I think it's $50 or more, you get free shipping. She gets them shipped out quick. If for some reason she runs out of something, she contacts you to find out if you want a refund or a substitution or whatever. So, got a little pink balloon. There's a little red balloon. Got some lollipops. These are another drink glass. Got some candies in here. I don't know. Just hodgepodge. So that's New Year's and birthday. And then I've got a few more packages of buttons I need to, but since I have this out, I'm going to share with you. This is Valentine's Day. This is just a chipboard word, and the word love, and I coated it with gold embossing powder and embossed it. Got some stickers. A lot of these were made at the very, very beginning. So a lot of them are nice. They would be used. And some of them are not so nice. So that's my Valentine's tiles. And then these are the Valentine buttons. Got some pink and red presents, teddy bears, of course some hearts. Most of my hearts are in a heart box. A lot of teddy bears, lots of teddy bears. There's a rose, and there's some candies in there. There's another candy. There's another candy. So, that's my Valentine's Day. And then we got St. Patrick's Day. Again, these were made in the very beginning. Some of them I would be okay using, some of them not so much. No, most of them are okay. Most of these are okay. So, and then I've got, I'm kind of doing this also because since I'm getting ready to do the holiday project, I want to see if there's any holidays that I need to order some buttons for. Got some stickers on under the glass cabochons. Again, these were done in the very, very beginning. Honestly, I would probably pop these off and do new tiles because these are not my best work. A couple of fleur-de-lis in here, but mostly shamrocks in regards to the buttons for St. Patrick's Day. I don't have any tiles made for Easter. Easter, I got Easter eggs, chocolate eggs, some pastel bunny faces, little chick, another little chick, a couple of different kinds of rabbits, little lamb, and we got 4th of July. I have a lot of these top hats. Yeah, a lot of top hats in there. Couple of stickers, couple of stamps. A lot of the top hats. I don't know why I made so many of them. I actually have... I'm gonna sneeze. Obviously, this is mostly stars and flags. I have a lot of cabochon with the stickers. I did some red, white, and blue. There's a flag, bigger flag. This is a firework. There's a little American flag pin. Okay, and then I have these that I ordered. And they're just like red and white and blue kind of flowers. I don't know. Kind of patriotic. They're pretty. So I ordered them. And they'll go in there. Alright. Halloween. Something else that I went absolutely crazy with yellow. I don't know why. I don't even like that color of yellow. Not my best stamping work. A couple different colors of orange clay. Yeah, a lot of yellow in there. Whole lot of yellow. There's a witch. And the word boo. Again, not my best stamping work. This would be a box that at some point I should probably go through it and be brutally honest and get rid of. Oops. Uh-oh. Dagnabbit. Seriously. I don't know, you guys. I can't even. And then I went to the grocery store after I went to the craft store. I didn't even get hardly anything, and it still cost me $171. So frustrating. Alright, Halloween buttons. An ungodly amount. Spider. Got a lot of monster faces. I used some of these on the Monsters, Inc. mini piggy bank that I made. Little trick-or-treat bag. There's a little kid in a costume. I have a few of those in here. Witch hat. Haunted house. Yeah, some candies that are all primarily like orange, yellow, purple, and green. So, let's see, there's a little kid dressed up like a pirate. Dancing skeleton. Yeah, plenty of Halloween. Plenty of Halloween. Uh-oh. Okay, Thanksgiving again. Not my best work. I didn't do any kind of coloring. Literally, this was like probably the first week or two that I was ever doing mosaics. And I didn't color. I didn't even rub anything on that. I don't know. And I've got a couple of pumpkins, a couple of turkey stickers. I have more of these leaves and acorns and whatnot in another box that's labeled like outdoors, nature, or something like that. Where I've got like trees and leaves and things like that. So I have no dexterity. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. So got a couple of, this is a new set. I'd never had this one before. So got a couple of pumpkins, a couple of like gourds, and a couple of ears of corn. So those will go on the Thanksgiving one. Christmas. Kind of showed a little bit of this when I was working on the one for my stepmom. And again, some of them I like, some of them not so much. There's a really weird Santa Claus. Another really weird Santa Claus. I don't know. And Christmas buttons, which we already dug through. But I do have a couple of more buttons to add. Couple of red with silver packages. I think I might actually put those in on Valentine's Day. Yep. I'll know they're there. And then this other one is Christmas tree ornaments. Got a couple of green ones, white and red ones. There's a bell. So those will get added in here too. There we go. And this is my holiday box. Anyway, so I figured while I was putting those away, I would turn the camera on real quick and say hey to y'all. But that's about the extent of my motivation tonight. I tried doing ice on my finger